first, did someone say pumpkin spice frosties? Oh, we are starting this new day off with a round of hot topics, which includes a frosty. And joining me on today's panel are comedians Brad Upton and Cory Michaelis, plus New Day producer extraordinaire Suzie Wiley, who went and picked these up for us this morning. Oh, mine's leaking. Okay, I haven't tasted it until now. Is everyone ready?
That's your first? Oh, okay, wow.
Wow. Wow.
Brad's.
Yeah.
Brad's all in.
Oh, yeah.
Is it good? Brad likes it.
Oh.
I can't tell. I mean, it's good. It's not like I would not eat this.
Oh, it's
Butterscotchy, maybe?
I'm
almost
all-
a little?
I'm all over it.
I'm getting a lot of clove.
Oh, clove.
Heavy on the clove.
okay.
It's like a fine wine. We're like, I'm feeling notes of depression and sadness.
I'm getting heavy on the ice cream. That's what I'm all about.
I
And
just
I'm
think
good with that.
It tastes so sweet. So much sugar in this.
What was
You
it
know,
that?
would
is
you
that
like
a
to know how
problem?
much sugar
I
is in
don't
this?
want to know.
Oh, well, I will tell you. 64 grams.
Is that a lot?
I'm pretty sure that's like 12 times your
In
daily
this
allotment.
one, this is a medium.
Yeah. And there's, there's 8 servings in this one thing.
Yeah.
64 per
Sure.
serving. That's not great.
I don't know. Have we jumped the shark on pumpkin spice, or is it just me? I mean,
I mean, people seem to love it, you know? And I agree with, we had somebody on the show who said, but it's not pumpkin. Pumpkin doesn't taste like this, and all the other spices are not getting the recognition they deserve.
do they deserve that?
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow. Somebody's sticking up for cinnamon right there.
That's right. That's right. That's why I mentioned the clove, you know?
Yeah.
Just saying. All right, well,
all right.
if you don't mind, I like it. And by the way, I don't know if you all do this, but my favorite thing to do with a Wendy's Frosty is to dip my French fries in it.
Oh, yeah.
I do
That's
that.
good.
The
That's
chocolate,
good.
for sure.
I love
Yeah.
it.
You-
I
are you
don't know
gonna do it
about
with
in
this?
this one.
What?
You're going to do it with this?
I don't know that pumpkin spice French fries, that might be jumping the shark a
No.
little
That
bit.
would, okay.
That might be.
The only one way to do that is find out.
Yeah, well, that's the truth.
We need
That's
fries.
true,
Bring your
Brad.
French
We need some
fries.
fries.
I should have got fries.
All right, so after you pick up that Frosty and drive away, your car could be keeping track of many of your activities. So new Mozilla research suggests that some car brands are collecting more personal data than necessary, and that might include personal info, genetic info, where they go, what they listen to, and get this, Nissan and Kia note that they could gather sexual activity info about you. How? I was going to ask how how?
I heard, didn't it say, isn't it politics and sexual activity?
How?
Wow, they're going to learn Eileen left.
Yeah. Well, you better not follow Elon Musk, who has 10 kids with 4 women. So
11 now.
Tesla may need not to.
Yeah.
Tesla's
Follow
like,
him
we have a
around.
very, very good privacy policy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Put in place by our founder.
Wow. That's,
This actually blows me away. I just don't
But
understand.
how do they know?
Yeah.
I mean, is it,
Are you doing things? Are there?
there's cameras everywhere.
wait, like, is it, okay, so it's a car.
Right.
So is this happening in the car? Because that's illegal.
So they said they were using what you listen to and where you go, and I don't know if that then does it mean if you drove to say certain clubs or
Okay. Maybe
Wait,
that is
I
it.
don't know.
So they're tracking you when you go to the stores that you see off I-5, is what you're saying?
Right. Yeah, and I don't know. And then they're making assumptions.
I mean, it gives Look
Yeah.
Mom No Hands a new meaning, I think.
Well, life cycle's only
I
30
almost
seconds.
snorted.
Yeah.
I could have plenty of time. That
All right.
life
I
cycle.
just think I think a lot of people are looking
Okay.
at this saying what, and there's probably going to be some stop downs on what they can get.
I
Yeah.
agree. Moving on. 2 in 5 Americans have experienced a haunted encounter in their lives. Have you ever? Oh, Brad, do tell.
Yes, the previous owner of my house had passed away in my house. I did not know that when I bought the house.
I thought they had to disclose that.
I did too, but that was not disclosed.
Clearly.
And one night, right after I moved in, I had 2 little kids, and I walked down the hall because the previous owner left behind 2 young daughters. And I walked down the end of the hall and I went, oh, it's right here. It's right here. And I knew, I'm telling you, I knew she was there looking for her kids. And I said out loud, it happened 2 nights in a row. On the second night, I said, a new family lives here. Your daughters don't live here anymore. And it went away. And I'm telling you, it
Oh
was
my
as
God.
It was as real as can be.
I have the chills.
I got goosebumps right now telling
Wow.
you this story
Brad,
again.
you are
it
a
was
regular-
absolutely real.
You're a regular Jennifer Love Hewitt ghost whisperer right here. My goodness.
That's wild.
It
The
was
only
the
ghosts
previous
I,
owner.
the
Wow.
only ghosts I experience are women not texting me back.
So that's a lot.
I have the local ghost story. Would you like to hear?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I love going to Coopville for Halloween. They have a special Halloween thing every year, right? So I wanted to go somewhere and stay overnight in somewhere that was really cool. And this is a bed and breakfast type of place, and this is the place we stayed. It was an old doctor's office, okay? And I'll tell you this, all night long I heard knocking, and I'm not kidding, knocking. Susie's like, it was the rat. It could be the rats. My grandmother was
always the
woken
rats.
up by the sound of machinery. And she woke up and she was like, what's going on? She looked out the window, nothing, dark.
Like the doctor's skill saw when he's cutting you open.
I'm just saying. I with Brad, it's the same thing. You know it, you feel it, and you're like, no, thank you.
Okay.
So, speaking of scary, though, as we move on, have you heard about this new corporate goth trend? Have you seen this?
Gen Zers
I'm
dressing
not
up in
familiar.
corporate goth. I
Okay,
don't
so-
understand.
So, Gen Z workers are reaching for all black clothing and white face paint when dressing for the office. For some, the freedom to be themselves at work is nearly as important as pay.
Okay, first of all, they're living with their parents if they think the freedom to dress is nearly as important as pay.
Yeah,
That's right.
agreed.
Some
Agreed.
people should just work from home.
Yeah.
That's my thought here.
All black clothing and white. I'm just glad it's not the reverse. That would be really
it's not
bad.
good.
Let's say this. I think you do you. You know, sometimes I wear things on this show that people don't like. Sometimes my own coworkers come up to me and tell me they don't like my clothes, and I ignore
I
them.
never have.
Not in my team. I won't say names. But anyway, what I'm saying is, it's fine if you don't like someone's outfit, but when it gets to the point of distracting your
Right.
coworker, like then that's
Yeah.
if I can't type an email, then I mean, because I'm like, what is
I'm
happening
thinking if
there?
your face is covered in white makeup,
Yeah.
face makeup, you're probably distracting. I'm just going to say that.
It just might
Well,
be
there's
the
always-
only way to get a Gen Z kid to wear a nice clothing. Like, not
This
wear
is true.
sweats.
Well, speaking of distracting, you gentlemen are going to be very distracting coming up at your show. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, Brad Upton, amazing local headliner, is headlining Enumclaw, the Chalet Theater, and Everett Saturday at the historic Everett Theater. Brad has just blown up. Tell him about how you've blown up, Brad.
I've blown up on the internet in the last year and a half, and I've been all over. I actually went around the world last week. I went around the world, made 2 stops. I went to Singapore, London. I haven't performed in Seattle in over a year, so I'm looking forward to getting back here and getting on stage in front of everybody.
Good for you,
Yeah,
Brad. That's
yeah.
awesome.
Did they love you in Singapore?
They did. I had a great show in Singapore. It was fun.
I have a question because I
Yes.
tried to be funny, and it doesn't always work, in front of an audience that was international, and the jokes didn't always land. How do you write a joke that is global?
Well, I do a lot of stuff about Gen Z and about being married forever, so that works everywhere on the planet, I have found, because it's easy. That's low-hanging fruit, making fun of Gen Z, but we just did that. But I also make fun of boomers, too, so that's
Yeah,
easy to do
that's
anywhere
fair.
in the world. So those subjects work everywhere.
I love it. Can't wait to see your show. And because we all need a good laugh now and then. So
good for
make
us.
sure you go check out Brad and Cory this Saturday night at the historic Everett Theater. And we've got all the information ticket information on our website.